Hola, hola, happy new moon. My name is Edith. I am an intuitive psychic healer, also the owner of Earth Crystals con Amor. And today I want to bring you a quick pick a card, a message from your higher self. That is a future version of you. What does she want to say to you about your journey right now, whether it's about just checking in of how are you feeling. I'm recording this energy under the new moon energy in Pisces in the month of February. So I definitely feel that it's your higher self, that future version, talking about what's next. How do we stay motivated? How do we stay focused? How do we continue to believe in this journey? It's a quick check-in, so I just invite you to allow yourself to receive the messages that are meant for you and trust that your intuition led you here. Whenever you're seeing this reading is timeless. If this is a message for you, it will resonate. If it's not, simply let it go. I have three options. Option number one, it's Botswana agate. Option number two, I believe this is called coral, some type of coral crystal. And option number three is spirit guide animal lizard. So connect with either option 1, 2, or 3. If you're called to pick more than one, definitely do so. Trust your intuition. There's no right or wrong. I'm going to be shuffling the cards live when I get to your option. So let's see. Let's go to option number 1. We're going to start with Botswana agate. What are your guides, angels, ancestors, and mainly your higher self, that future version of you? What is he or she, however you identify, wanting to tell you at the moment? What are you needing to hear? Let's start off with the crystal itself. Botswana agate is a crystal that's very calming. It helps us with unwinding. It helps us with our anxiety, with our thoughts. So for many of you, one of the main messages right away your higher self is saying, get out of your mind. Stop thinking what's the worst that can happen. Stop planning for what's the worst that can happen. Many of you, maybe you've been having longer nights than usual. You've been having a hard time with focusing. There's this energy right now of your higher self saying, oh, this is from another deck. I feel like you're needing to see those cards because it got in there, but let's see. All right, option number 1, Botswana agate. What messages do our higher self have for you? What do you need to hear at the moment? I feel like she's also talking about it's if you lose something, if you break something, if something just disappears in your life, it's not meant for you anymore. It served its purpose. We're needing to let go of something, a belief, a thought that we keep holding on to, thinking that we need it to survive. You need yourself, your higher self is saying, to survive. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop believing or thinking that other people need to come and save you. You're going to save yourself. For many of you, your emotions have been very hard lately because you've been having a hard time honoring. I have emotions. Yes, I'm emotional at times. You don't want to be emotional. You want to just seem strong. You can't always be strong. There's a time to nurture yourself. Maybe that wasn't something that you grew up with and that's why you have a hard time with. But you can learn new habits. Your future self, that future version of you, is also coming in to say, stop being that person from the past. You've changed. Accept that. You're worthy of more. You're capable of more. The very thing that challenges you can be transformed into your greatest strength. Yes, those fears of what if it doesn't work out. Share your cares. It's okay to have needs and fulfill them. Yes, boundaries. Stop over giving. Your higher self is saying you're where you need to be right now. As hard as this is right now, you're relearning things. You're focusing on yourself. You're needing to say no to people. You're blocking yourself from new opportunities of expanding, of growing. For the last couple of months, you've been having a hard time following your heart, honoring your heart. And that's a big message you're needing to hear right now. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Your higher self. Look at how this, oh my God, how powerful. This door, right, it's closed. What's the next card? It's opening up. Under this, behind this door, there's a red curtain. But you first need to say no to those people that don't allow you to be yourself. Allow yourself to trust this new journey. After the storm comes the rainbow. Are there better times? Absolutely coming. You need to let go of some things that are not letting you grow and evolve. It's like you can't make this up. Look at the energy of the cards, right? It's opening up. The rainbow comes. After the rainbow, sale el sol, comes out the sun. And you start to flourish. You're blocking yourself out of something right now. Your higher self is also saying you keep telling yourself something's not going to work out, but you don't even give yourself that opportunity to get there. Your higher self is also saying don't let your thoughts get the most out of you. You need to recharge. Go outside. Many people might think that's cliche, but it's not. Our bodies absorb energy. We need to release them. Many of you are needing to do a cleanse, an energy cleanse. Let go of thoughts, of fears that don't even belong to you. You're needing to also reevaluate those relationships in your life. Because there's some relationships your higher self is saying, that future version of you is saying, where you're going next, you can't bring some of those people with you. And you need to be okay with that. Where you're going next in this chapter of your life, you can't limit yourself. You're worthy of more. You're capable of more. You've been so hard on yourself lately because certain doors have closed also. And your spirit team and your higher self is saying that wasn't the journey for you. You're ready for more. You need to treat yourself more kind. Be more kind with yourself. I'm going to see what your higher self is saying. How can you show up for yourself? Self-care. Meditating and journaling might be something that helps you, mainly because of emotions that you've been suppressing. I definitely feel that. Get out of your comfort zone, I'm hearing. Sync with the moon. I'm recording this reading in the new moon energy. And we're about to step into the portal of 222. Which regardless of when you're seeing this video, I am going to be doing a circle on 222. It's like I feel like I'm channeling, but there's like a portal opening up for many of us to step into our true self. I'll definitely leave the link down below in the video if you're interested in joining the circle. I'm also going to be doing individual rituals to help you with moving energy. But many of you, you're needing to pay attention to your body. You're being awakened. Look at your higher self showing up here with her third eye opening up. Pay attention more to the energy. How do you feel around the new moon, the full moon, the waning moon? There's many moon cycles. When do you tend to notice you have more energy, less energy? And maybe you don't want to do that because it takes extra time. But if you have time for other things your higher self is saying, you have time to pay attention to yourself. You're needing to invest more into yourself. Many of you, your body is drained because you keep overworking yourself. It's okay to take a break. You can't always go, go, go. Your higher self is also saying you need to set boundaries with your own self. When I clock out, I clock out. And that's it. Be kind. Allow yourself to flourish. And if you fall, you'll get back up. Option number 1, thank you for the energy exchange. I hope that resonates. Blessings. All right, option number 2, my coral heart. I don't remember the exact name of this crystal, to be honest, but this crystal is so beautiful because it always reminds me of the energy of like that rose who grew from concrete. That energy of you can flourish, you will flourish. I think the camera is catching those little coralitos that are growing in there. These take hundreds of years to form. You're a very old soul. Of course, this is a general reading. So I want to remind you, messages that are for you, they're going to resonate. The ones that aren't, please let them go. They're not for you. Many of you are a very old soul. You have a life purpose, a life mission that you've been having a hard time stepping into or doing it because you've been needing to align other things in your life. And that's okay. Some things take more time. You've been worried of what if it doesn't work out? And your guides are saying, what if it does work out? Let's think about that. Your higher self is also coming in to say, you have bigger goals. Stop focusing on those little things that just are taking your time. Many of you are meant to be a teacher. You are a teacher. Many of you with your voice, you heal people, you help people. You don't have to be doing that as your life purpose doesn't have to be your full-time job. You can do that on the side. Your life purpose can be literally when you check out of work. And that's okay. That works for certain people. There's people that I know that work a normal job. And when they clock out on the weekends, they do their hobbies. They do things that serve them, their soul ultimately. Be kind with yourself. Many of you, your higher self is saying you are where you need to be. Stop trying to go back to what kept you safe. Kept you safe. You believed that. I'm recording this reading in the new moon energy, but regardless of when you see this video, it's this energy of a new version of you. There's a portal that's opening up in the next couple of days. 222. It's all about stepping into your true self. I'm going to be doing a virtual circle via Zoom. If you're interested, I'm going to leave the link down below where you can register. And I'm also going to be doing individual healing sessions, distance sessions, if that's something that you're interested in, to move energy, to help you. This is a year of growth. Don't sleep on yourself. Regardless of what you're going to do with this portal that's opening up, know that your energy is going to start to change. The next 3 to 6 months, I see growth for you, movement. Your higher self is trying to awaken you. Get out of your comfort zone. Transformation. This is coming out backwards. Don't be scared to expand. Don't be scared to go to a different place. Don't be scared to redefine what makes you happy. Be kind with yourself. You are enough. Yes. Your future self. Look, she's coming in twice. She's holding your hand and saying, I'm with you. You're not alone. And maybe in the physical realm, you've been feeling very lonely lately. That won't be you forever. Keep expanding. Wisdom. You're a very old soul. Many of you, you've had many lifetimes where you've had the ability to hold space for others. You've had the ability to expand. Your higher self is, look at all the sun energy. There's been a lot of karmic healing you've been healing. So be kind with yourself. Many of you, I feel like your higher self is needing to tell you right now, you're not responsible for other people that are not ready to heal. Maybe there is still pending a healing, a deeper healing relationship with a father. You're healing from a past relationship. There's masculine energy that's coming in. For each one of you is going to be different, but be kind with yourself. If you're needing to forgive yourself for staying in those relationships, for allowing that parent or those parents to give you breadcrumbs or those relationships, you're capable of more, but you got to believe it. Your higher self is coming in to say, come on now, you're worthy of more. Why are we allowing people to just give us what they think that we deserve? I'm going to take out my other higher self deck. Higher self. What messages do you have for option number 2? My corral heart. Get out of your comfort zone. I think I said that a little bit ago. These cards are jumping out, so I'm going to honor them. Get out of your comfort zone. Look forward. Stop looking back. You can't change people that don't want to change. Stop being available. Your higher self, that future version of you, she's coming in to say, he or she, however you identify, stop looking back. Stop waiting on people that are not ready. Some people have been holding you back. Yes. Live your soul, not a role. Live what makes you happy. Your joy. Reflect on your truth is coming out backwards. Reach for the stars and change tracks. You know there's something that you're being hard on yourself that you don't want to change. There's some type of change, whether it's a home, a relocation, a career, friendships. There's something you need to move energy. Something you're having a hard time with honoring, with reflecting. Your truth is your truth. Stop trying to convince people in what you see. If they don't see it, they don't see it, and that's okay. Your higher self is also saying this is a year of growth on a different level. So let's get uncomfortable. Magic. The witch energy, right? A lot of times if you hear the word witch, oh my God, that's so scary. But that could be your gifts, right? Being in your energy and your purpose. Look at the abundance here with the fish. There's better times coming, the koi fish, abundance. But you got to get out of your comfort zone. Your higher self is also coming in to say you're not meant to be living for others. You're meant to be living for yourself. It's so fast for you to show up for others, but you forget you matter. Know that you've done this in other lifetimes where you walked away from a community, from your family, from a relationship that no longer served you, to redefine yourself, to re-find who you truly are. For many of you, I feel like in the last 5 years, there's something you've been doing and it's just time to let that go. You've outgrown that version of you. Let it go. You're allowed to expand. Begin to explore. It's time to try new things. Now, if somebody here also with your love life, you've been questioning if a person is ready, your guides are saying actions speak louder than words. So pay attention to people's actions. I feel like your higher self is also coming in to say, stop asking others to validate you. Validate yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. I hope this resonates. If you're interested in a private reading, you can definitely book through my website. Thank you for the energy exchange. Blessings. Option number 2. Alrighty. The lizard. Last but not least, lizard spirit animal. Lizard spirit animals, we start to see them. They come in our life when they remind us to dream big, to believe in the impossible. So let's see. What does your higher self have for you? What is your higher self wanting to tell you? You're needing to slow down. Many of you, you just know how to go, and go. Now you forget, wait a minute. I need to recharge my batteries. Many of you, I feel like you're worried. You've been worried about something not working out. But I feel that your higher self is saying with the spirit animal, the lizard, it's going to take a little bit more time. Don't try to rush. It's going to take a little bit more time. Don't try to rush. You're worthy of more. You're capable of more. Express your creativity in ways that is fun. It's okay to do that thing that you've been wanting to do. Getting out of your comfort zone. You're very creative. Like you like to write. You like, you're very artistic, creative, I feel. Option number 3, your higher self is saying like, you're unique. You're weird and that's okay. You're yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. Follow your dreams and help will find you in unforeseen ways. Your dreams, right? And lizards, as a spirit animal, they talk about the impossible believing. The very thing that challenges you can be transformed into your greatest strength. Yes. I keep seeing the angel number 777. Better times are ahead. Your higher self is also saying like, take your time. Yes. Get creative. You have the ability to do more. I'm feeling family energy. So I feel like your higher self is saying you can't heal your family. You can't help them if they don't want to help themselves. So be kind with yourself. Many of you love being outside. And even if you don't, just know that you get activated. You get a lot of messages from your spirit team from being outside. Go outside more. Write outside. If you've been feeling creatively blocked, look. You can't make this up. Like your higher self is coming up. You and another option had higher self come in like twice. And to say you're not alone. You're needing to awaken this version of you that hasn't awakened. But many of you, I feel like if you've been feeling uninspired, not creatively, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to try something different. Many of you, you have this ability to transform a room with your energy. Your energy demands respect, presence, as it should. You're very creative. There's something you're going to start new, like a new business, a new activity, a new creative project. And it might be with others, like you might be having a partnership, regardless, right? For each one of you, it's going to be different. Just know that it is the right place. There's something inside of you that it's like, I feel like for many of you, your higher self is saying you've been spending so much time on others that now it's time to spend it on yourself. You've been giving so much to others that now it's time to give it to yourself. It's time for you to bloom, to grow. You need to go outside more. Turn off the phone. Be more present. Somebody I feel like, and specifically, or many of you need to hear, get out of your thoughts. Stop doubting yourself so much. Stop thinking that you need to do things a certain way. Believe in this new version of yourself. You're worthy of more. You are. I feel like another message also that I'm connecting with your higher self when they were talking about your family. Many of you, if you believe in past lives, I connect with past lives a lot. And I keep seeing many of you in past lives, like you've had same siblings, same family members, and they keep trying to hold you back because they're not ready to grow. That's enough. Stop investing time into people, into family, into energy that they're not ready to grow. You're ready for more. You're redefining also what family is. Family doesn't only have to be by blood. Stop allowing people to drain you. Sometimes you overgive, and that's coming from a deeper message inside, where it comes from that childhood, where that's how you only felt loved, when you gave, when you helped, but that's not healthy. There's also something about relationships you're needing to redefine them, whether it's love or friendships. But your higher self is saying you have to focus more on you. I feel like for many of you, you're needing to connect with your body more, love your body more, look in the mirror and really honor your imperfections, your perfections. You're unique. Nobody can do what you do. Nobody can be who you are. But until you don't believe that, nobody else will. This is a year of making goals and sticking by them. And the people that are not in alignment with your vision, they're just not in alignment. And that's okay. They got to go down their own path. You got to go down your own path. Stop holding back because other people are not ready. Stop being so available to others that you're not even available for yourself. Come on now. Lastly, I do want to say there's something. Did you get an emotions card? I don't think you did, but I'm feeling that. Like, I keep feeling like I want to cry. Let's see what's under here. Alignment. That's right. Being in alignment with yourself. But there's emotions. You hold back a lot. Maybe sometimes we're more in that masculine energy. No. Let's let energy move. You're worthy of more. Get out of your comfort zone. I hope this resonates. I know this was a little bit of a faster message, but I definitely want to connect with you guys. I feel like your higher self is connecting during this new moon and this 222 portal. Thank you for the energy exchange. Blessings.